And this morning's earthquake on a lesser known fault, but is still active fault right now.
Well, earthquake expert and geologist Pat Abbott is here with us right now to describe this earthquake, taking us from the fault to how it happened, what happened. Explain.
Well, the earthquake we felt this morning was right over here near Borrego Springs, alongside the Santa Rosa Mountains in this area right here. And when we stand back and look at this fault zone all the more, the San Andreas gets most of the publicity. But if we look for major earthquakes, and each one of these yellowish symbols represents a major earthquake in recent decades, it's the San Jacinto Fault system, as you see, is the one where most all the action has been. So when we got that 5.2 early this morning, well, not really a surprise. It's kind of the area where most of the action has been so long.
Well, we just heard everyone saying, I heard, I saw a roll, a jolt. Why is it so different for everyone?
Well, it is interesting to see because, of course, all the energy basically comes from the fact that the Earth ruptures and that releases all this strain energy. Then it goes out as waves. But the different kinds of waves have different motions. Some of them come at you like this. Some of them chop up and down. Some of them do a backward roll. And those different waves, just like a different piece of music, different instruments are louder in certain areas. That's it. We like to say that no two people experience the same earthquake. There's a lot of differences in how that energy is transmitted.
Well, that's interesting. I don't think everyone knows that. You use words like directional and things like that. What is it you want us to know about this one?
Well, that's another thing. When you hear 5.2 magnitude, it sounds kind of like that's all it is. And we always use that analogy like a rock hits the water and you see the waves go out, but that's actually misleading. It's simple in the first order, but misleading. So this particular fault movement that took place here early this morning, this side of the fault moved towards the north. And as that moved towards the north, as it pushes that way, they're going to feel more energy up there in Riverside County than somebody's going to feel off over here to the side.
Wow, so much to know about earthquakes. You are the expert. Geologist Pat Abbott, thank you for your time. Sure. Much appreciated.